this video, I can only use skeletons to beat my opponent. Not skeleton cards like the giant skeleton and wall breakers, just the skeletons themselves. My deck is on screen now with these 3 cards being placeholders that'll just clog up my deck since I can't use them, and the other cards only allowing me to spawn more and more skeletons. In 5 games at 10,000 trophies, if I can get 2 victories, I win, and if I can't, I'm giving away the Pass Royale to 2 random commenters. This is the Clash Royale One Card Challenge. Also, a ton of you who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so if you do end up enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can unsubscribe anytime if you change your mind. Enjoy the video. If you play Clash Royale on mobile, you've probably dealt with this before. Misplacing a card because of touch controls, lag during a big push, or just struggling to see what's going on during fast-paced battles on a small screen. Moomoo Player is a free and completely ad-free Android emulator that lets you play Clash Royale on PC or Mac with smart keyboard and mouse controls and a stable high frame rate. Instead of tapping and hoping your card lands in the right spot, Moomoo Player lets you map everything to custom key bindings, so card placements, reactions, and micro decisions are way more precise. It honestly feels like you're removing a layer of randomness from the game, especially if you play on a small phone. One of my favorite features is that Moomoo Player runs Clash Royale at a stable high FPS even during chaotic moments with tons of troops and spells on screen. No frame drops, no lag spikes, just smooth gameplay on a larger display where you can actually see everything happen. And if you're someone who plays on multiple accounts, Moomoo Player supports unlimited multi-instance, meaning you can run more than one account at the same time. That makes self-managed account development way easier, whether you're leveling alts, testing decks, or just managing progression without swapping devices. The best part though is that it's lightweight, highly stable, and totally free with no ads from start to finish. On top of everything I just said, even Jinxie himself uses this emulator, which will tell you just how good it really is. If you want a cleaner, smoother, and more competitive Clash Royale experience, click the link in the description and pinned comment to download Moomoo Player today. Again, it's ad-free, supports smart controls, runs at high FPS, and makes playing Clash Royale or any other game feel way better overall. Thanks again to Moomoo Player for collaborating with me on this video. Now let's get back to it. Alright guys, we found our first game. Like I said, we are only using skeletons in this video, so no evos, no heroes, no like skeleton barrels or something to try to find a loophole and get death damage. It's just skeletons. We cannot do damage to any troops or towers with any other method other than skeletons. So that's pretty much where we're at. So the graveyard is definitely going to have to be something we're going to rely on a little bit. We don't have anything to support it, so I don't think it'll be too overpowered, but as you can see here, we don't have anything to defend that. So we're going to have to go all out here and try to build up our skeletons a little. Yeah, not off to a great start, guys, not gonna lie. This guy appears to have a decent amount of splash damage. This is a challenge for a reason. It's supposed to be hard, not easy. But if I can't win these 2 games, I'm gonna have to give away 2 Pass Royales, so I'm gonna try my hardest. Let's go into the graveyard again. Hopefully he's not having his log back in cycle quite yet. He does have a mirrored Goblin Gang though, which is gonna be a really good answer. It did let us get a little bit of chip off, but we don't really have anything to defend that. I don't wanna like rush with the graveyard. Let's go with that on this hog. Dang, I didn't realize my other tower was that low too, though. Yeah, it's looking actually pretty bad here. All we can really do to not have to burn this clone is try to use it on some skeletons, but this guy has every splash card in the game, I swear. Like, this is the most splash I've ever seen, now that I'm using skeletons only, and he has arrows. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is pretty much our worst nightmare, this deck right here. I'm not too sure if this one's gonna be possible at all, this challenge. Like, I could see some matchups where he could win, but I don't know if this is going to be one of them at all, guys. Not going to lie. Let's go in with another graveyard. Have a few skeletons to help it build up there. That could be decent. That could be decent. Okay, he's going to go into 2 Goblin Gangs. Yeah, I'm not getting anything done with that. Like, bro has a Goblin army on the map at this point. Let's go in with a clone. Okay, yeah, see, he has every splash card in the game, I swear. He's got E-Wizard, death damage, or spawn damage, splash. He's got log, he's got arrows, he's got furnace. Didn't he have firecracker too? Or I may be tweaking at this point. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. So that's a loss already on the scoreboard. All right, guys, game number 2. Let's hope this matchup is not so terrible this time and just give us something to work with where we can kind of play to the skill of this. I forget where the placement is to fully counter bandit there, so I'm gonna actually go in with my Skarmy just to be sure. I'm gonna go in with a graveyard on the other lane at the same time so that he has to, okay, he has a zap. Let's see if he's got like a log as well. That would be actually really annoying if he had both. He's got another Electro Wizard. Okay, we did get some chip there though. We're gonna have to burn the clone though. We have a really bad cycle with that clone. We're gonna have to burn it for 4 elixirs, not what we want to see in a challenge like this, but going with skeletons and Skarmy both. Hope he doesn't zap that. At least, come on, take everything out. Okay, he's got poison too. He's got poison too. Guys, these guys have every splash card in the game. Like, I'm gonna go in with graveyard now that he uses poison. I don't know why I placed it that far to the right. That was dumb, but graveyard is a bit better with the new, like, non-random placements. I don't know, guys. This one's looking okay. No, wait. This one is impossible because we got the cycle with double clone. We have to clone and then mirror clone. That's never gonna work. Or I guess it could, because if we have something on the map before that. Let me see. Let's see. Let's not give up quite yet. Let's not give up. We can take that tower on the right, and we've only lost one of ours. Okay, that zap. Yeah, that's probably game over with that zap, not gonna lie. I just can't even get to a card yet. Come on, spawn one in. Oh, it didn't spawn one in. Oh gosh. See, because we have to clone the graveyard skeletons. Okay, that's fine, but he's definitely gonna zap that or electro it. He has magic archer too. Guys, he has magic archer too. What are these splash decks? Like, what are these weird decks that I've never seen until now? Okay, we have to burn another clone. Okay, we can go in with a Skarmy. I'm gonna preemptively graveyard because he's for sure gonna like zap that. Yes, there we go. Okay, that battle rim is gonna have us in kind of a lot of trouble because, okay, he's got an E-Wiz as well. Guys, what are we supposed to do? And even the Evo battle ram splashes, like it kills the skeletons. Like this guy literally, like every card is a splash card. Only when you play this deck do you get matched up. And then a Dark Prince, like holy, no, I'm not even kidding, guys. Like if you made a deck to counter this deck, it'd probably be like not too far off. Like what is with the matchup algorithm on here? Okay, he's gonna emote on us. All right, I'll take it. Another loss. All right, guys, game number 3. We better be picking up some wins here pretty soon. I'm gonna try to manipulate this. I'm trying to decide if I can play the cards in a specific order where I get clone after Skarmy, because that is where I want it most likely, where it's gonna get the most value. This guy does have Furnace, which is actually quite annoying. Okay, he's gonna Barb Barrel. I can go with a second graveyard. I probably should have waited though, because the Barb's gonna turn around, right? I think it will. Okay, that Furnace is not gonna get any value. He's gonna have to defend. Okay, that I'm not defending that. I'm not able to. But so let's go all in on the other lane. Okay, he's got a snowball too. Man, this is Executioner's gonna be brutal, guys. We just don't have anything for that because of our cycle. Let's go in with another graveyard, I guess. Just hope he like runs out of splash, but I think he's got the barrel and the snowball. Those are not good. I mean, at least we're gonna take a tower there. Okay. Actually, this isn't terrible. We're kind of ahead, actually. Somehow. So we just got to defend though, because he's got some really rough counters to our stuff here. Okay, I don't know what to do here because the Furnace is going to be brutal. I'm probably going to have to go graveyard in just to have something. Hopefully the skeletons will trickle in so they won't get all splashed at once by the... Okay, then I can go Skarmy. Oh, he's got an Evo Executioner too. Oh my goodness. Okay, it might not be the end of our tower. If we could at least save the tower, maybe we could do something here. That was rough though, not gonna lie, that was rough. Let's see if these skeletons can... Okay, there's a barrel. At least he doesn't have that now for our next graveyard, but the problem is now the graveyard doesn't really do much because we've got that king tower active since we took a tower, so we kind of like, he's just gonna keep cycling the same stuff. So I'm gonna have to go in for like his king tower, as weird as it sounds, because so he can't use the same troops to defend. Let's see, guys, maybe he'll let it happen. Oh, did he mess up? I think he messed up. Okay, we gotta win. We got one. We have 2 more games. We have to win one of them. And then I don't need to pay $24 for pass royales or whatever it is. All right, guys, game number 4. We have this game and the next. We have to win one of them or else we lose the challenge. I'm gonna go graveyard on top of that expo. Hopefully they start spawning soon enough to distract it. Yes, they do, barely. But I don't think that's gonna last because his towers are helping out a ton. Guys, we don't have anything for the balloon, obviously, so that is like really rough. Like, we're gonna have to just go in with a Skarmy here, and then probably another Skarmy. Just see if like we can get some chip with this, because he's taking our tower right there, obviously. Maybe those skeletons on the right can get something done. Come on, take that tower. Yeah, take that tower. Yes, okay. We might be fine. Skeletons on the hog. We're just gonna have to leave it at that. It is under leveled. That's our one saving grace. Okay, this isn't horrible. We could probably do this. Okay, graveyard right here for this lumberjack. And then we'll get some skeletons built up to kind of just be there for just miscellaneous defending. I'm gonna have to burn this clone spell anyway, so I should probably just use it on these skeletons to just have something there to soak up a little bit of what he's got going on. What if I did like a Skarmy here to kind of distract and see what he does, and then maybe go like a Skarmy here after. Okay, that was terrible with that firecracker being right there. Oh, they almost took it out though. Wait, they're gonna take the tower. Oh no, they're not gonna take the tower, but they're gonna do a lot. We might have this. We really could have this. Let's clone again. That's all we really can do. Just get a little damage over there. This guy's not doing too well against this deck. We're slightly ahead still. We have a bit more damage on his tower. I mean, he's just under level. That's pretty much the reason behind it, but we'll take what we can get. Okay, that balloon, again, we have nothing for that. We have nothing for that, okay. Okay, he went in with his firecracker, though. I think that was kind of dumb. He shouldn't have really done that. I gotta just do something here. Oh, dang, I should have defended. Let's see, clone, come on. Please, do enough damage. No, guys, we're not gonna be able to do enough damage. He won just before us. That was a close one, guys, but... Okay, one more. We have one more chance. All right, guys, game number 5, final game. I have 1 win so far. I just need 1 more, and I can win this and not have to give away pass royales. So I hope that that is the case. Let's go ahead and go in with the graveyard here since he just went in hard with that E-Giant. Because our Skarmies also, I guess it still will work against the E-Giant. It's not ideal because they'll die, but they will still do damage. Is this guy really going to let that slide? Guys, we might be in this. We could potentially be in this. Hold on. Going with that and a clone, just get so much down, try to shred before he can do much. Insane value for him, but also I actually did it. I defended that. Wait, guys, we just have to defend now. I mean, it's easier said than done, but we just have to yeah, and then he places a balloon. Okay, let's go in here. Let's try to go in hard on him because he's got that balloon. Does the battle healer actually do splash damage, or is she single target? For some reason I thought she splashed like the Royal Ghost, but I don't think she does. Okay, that's it. Guys, we might actually have this. Like, this guy's struggling. He's struggling bad unless he can come back here. This is actually a decent matchup for us. Not too terrible. Guys, we might be able to do this. We really might. Look, why did he play that into the skeletons? The skeletons just killed that. This guy's brain dead. Maybe he should have my channel. This guy's the BrainDead one. All right, guys, we do have to burn a clone as our only thing right now. That's going to be a bit annoying because we didn't have those skeletons. It was the only card we could use. Okay, so we can't get too cocky here. I'm going to drop this so that he has to, like, do something about it a little bit. I'm going to drop some skeletons to help it build up. And then that way we have the Skarmy still to take out his push. Okay, see, we're going to go in with this double Skarmy again. See if we can just have that take it out. And clone. Come on, before they all die. He just ignored the graveyard. That's it. That's literally it. We got 2 wins. It was literally down to the wire, but we did it. Well, there it is, guys. That's the Clash Royale 1 card challenge. If you guys want to see me do this again, I figured out a way to do it with a few different types of cards. So if you want part 2, go ahead and like the video and subscribe so you don't miss it. And hopefully we can give away some pass royales if I lose next time. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.